Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your January reading. So, we're going to start off with the masculine Taurus first, then the feminine Taurus second. So, you can resonate with both, one or the other. It doesn't matter what gender you are, it's not gender specific, just what energy you're picking up at the time. So, here we go. Masculine Taurus. What do we have from now into mid-January? So as you know, the lunar eclipse in Cancer is going to be on the 10th. Wonder how that's going to do for Taurus. Give me current energy for Taurus. Jeez. So we have the Emperor. All right, so Taurus, you're in your energy. I feel like this is the best energy you could possibly be in because the Emperor is the king of all kings. So, here's that. Crowning energy. Alright. We have the Magician in reverse and the Two of Wands. Interesting combination. I feel like in the past you definitely did not believe in yourself. But that's one wand. And then the second wand is going to be you looking towards the future. I feel like these are two very different energies, right? And I feel like you're just ready. You're just ready for the year, right? So, subconscious. Yeah. So, yeah, the past being the Magician reverse, not having the willpower to believe in yourself, to really work on yourself with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. But I feel like either this lunar eclipse or the solar eclipse with the moon card may have shed light on that for you. And I feel like you're just moving very positively towards the future. So, 3 cards for your past month. Okay. From mid-December to January. 1st January. Let's see where we are in the past. Alright. So, Taurus. I feel like you were going back and forth between decisions, and I feel like you decided to go inward and really think about the things that you want with the star. I feel like the star in the background of this hermit, I feel like for some reason you're thinking about the things that you want in terms of wishes. I know it seems very cheesy, but it's just if you had to reach for something, how would you get it? And then I feel like by you going inward and doing the work, the universe grants you a wish, whatever that is. Because we have the Tower, and it's pretty big. So something happened here. So, crowning energy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you were thinking about something, going towards somebody, and I feel like that has turned out to be a loss. I feel like you knew that this wasn't going to go anywhere, or eventually you found out this wasn't going to go anywhere. And even if you worked on yourself, I feel like I feel like things are going to crumble around you no matter how hopeful you are, but in a way it's like granting a wish because it's like a blessing in disguise. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it was probably devastating with the Three of Swords, or you found out something involving other people around you that may have opened your eyes to something. So, let's go to three cards in your. Yeah, somebody said something, and it was very immature with the Princess of Swords. So, I feel like if you were going back and forth, it was you were thinking about either physically going somewhere at a distance because we have the water back here. Doesn't really have to be cross country, but or across the globe or anything. I just think with the wand, it's physical. Either it's like sexually going back and forth between two different people that you're sexually attracted to, or literally going sexually back and forth between two people. But I don't know. I feel like with you going inward, kind of facing this devastation, this loss, I feel like you don't want to be here in the Five of Swords. You don't want to be in a pessimistic, why mean, whatever. I just feel like you know what you know now. So you can't really stay there, you know? So, and then, I don't know. I feel like something happened. Obviously, someone said something, it broke your heart. And I feel like it's like they've been waiting to do it. Like they've been waiting to just say it. Because I don't know. I feel like someone has it out for you. If not, it's just someone who's very determined to tell you something that happened. So, for that to be very devastating after another devastating situation, I feel like that really catapulted you into this Emperor two of Wands moments, to where nothing could hurt you as much as it has hurt you the past month. And so you're trying to seek answers for everything that's happened spiritually. I feel like you're trying to look for the meaning behind it all so you can kind of been very unbothered, waiting for my new ships to come in, my new opportunities to come in. I just want everything to be behind me, yada yada. So, three cards for your near future now into mid January. This is going to be interesting. All right, so I feel like with you wanting to move forward, there's somebody around you who wants to say something. I think it's going to be a male besides you. If you don't have to be a male to be in your masculine energy, but if it is, it is. But we have the King of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't feel like this is you, to be honest. I feel like I feel like you're in the Two of Wands and this person is looking at you very emotionally. And they're also very, I feel like with them in reverse, I feel like something's wrong with them to where they feel very bothered. Like they feel very, they've been pushed emotionally and mentally, like enough to where I feel like they have to take a time out. And I feel like this could be a friend or whatever, but I feel like I don't know. I just feel like this person really wants to say something to you. I don't know what it is, but I feel like whatever news is going to come out, it's going to be, or whatever this person has to say. I feel like this is going to be in regards to a relationship and why they either haven't gotten their reciprocation. I feel like they're probably going to ask you a question. They're going to ask you questions about a relationship in the past and why they're not getting reciprocation because I feel like they want answers. And why they haven't. I feel like either this friend is going to leave, not cooperate. Okay, so some of you, Taurus, if you do have water in your chart or something, I feel like this is the Emperor is going to be somebody around you, and that person's going to be very self-centered and that they are manipulative because the Magician in reverse is manipulative. So they could be very manipulative and they could just be going about their life like nothing. But some of you are going to be asking the questions, and others of you, they're going to be asking you the questions. And I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like there is a lot of either money, time, and energy, or gossip between friends, or just groups of people. It's like a group endeavor. It's like with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like someone's leaving something behind, and it has to do with their reputation and their recognition that they're getting, and that's why they're not cooperating anymore. So 3 cards of advice. All right, Four of Pentacles. I feel like you would probably be very guarded, very self-protective, because I feel like you don't want to be stuck in your head even more than you are. You don't want to be in the drama. You know, you don't want to deal with this Queen of Swords and being in this Eight of Swords again. It seems like this person, it's either you or someone around you. Someone's gonna be, it could be a friend, honestly. We're getting a lot of friends in here, but they're realizing what has made them unhappy or who is unhappy and who, whether it's a friend or a relationship, needs to move on. So, with that, being unconfused will bring justice. So, I feel like you can listen to what they have to say. It's, you can listen, but you can still be self-protected, right? Anyway, if they're a really toxic human being, I wouldn't listen to them though. Unless you like absolutely need answers. But I mean, would they give you the truth? I don't know. So, alright, so now we're gonna go on to the feminine Taurus. Feminine Taurus from now into mid-January. The Prince of Cups. Here he is, coming out of the dark, coming out of the root work. It's probably gonna be a friend or someone who, okay, so the Prince of Pentacles is a friend also. I feel like, but Taurus, this is also your energy. I feel like even if they come in and they might be very resentful, I feel like you are going to be very, very unsure. Because you want to go slow, you want to see results, not emotions. They're offering emotions, but you're holding a pentacle. So it's like you want to see results, right? So, subconscious. All right. Yeah, you want to see results because things didn't go your way per se. There wasn't enough. There wasn't enough equal give and take. So, all right. My hair is doing the most. There's not enough bobby pins to hold this down. Okay, 3 cards for your past month, Taurus. All right. I feel like this person has been reaching out to you because their emotions are a little bit crazy. With the moon card in reverse, I feel like you are their, their wish fulfillment, their emotional fulfillment. I feel like you guys had really good chemistry together. And I feel like Secret came out, and I feel like this Queen of Swords has known about a connection, right? Known about a connection, and they said that they were leaving, or that why they left, right? Or why they didn't cooperate. There was no cooperation. They were watching, and they could see that someone was, with the star being an Aquarius card, it could mean friends and group endeavors. So it's like someone wanted to be the center of attention, right? And I feel like eventually you figured that out after somebody saying something. So somebody said something, and now you're understanding why things weren't cooperating. And now this person wants to come back. And probably, I don't think they want to apologize. I just think, I don't know. I just think they're kind of slithering in. If that makes sense. So we're going to go on to the near future, Taurus. I don't think this person has the capability to apologize. Like, they just, I feel like they want to portray that they're somebody, but they're not, you know? So, 3 cards for your near future. Oh, yeah. Yep. You have the Lovers, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, Fool. It's very emotional affairs, not working on themselves, making a leap very foolishly. But I feel like after you see all this for what it is, I feel like you are gonna go on your merry way, Taurus. I feel like you know that this person hasn't self-discovered themselves yet. With the Lover's card being a Gemini card, it's very, very in and out. Well, not in and out, but like half in and half out with their emotions. They're not really merged with their emotions, if that makes sense. Therefore, they're not working on themselves. So 3 cards crowning. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. You know that they're being insincere. Okay, here comes the apology. But it's not really an apology. I think you know that, Taurus. I feel like deep down you want to fight this person. Because ugh, you know. Like they may not even apologize. They may even act like nothing is wrong, you know? And and you're realizing that's not gonna make you happy at all. Like, this person that you thought was like the 10 of Pentacles, like prince that everybody wanted, has that reputation of being a good looking, stable guy, really is not with the spotlight, not there at all. We're going from the 10 to the 10 of Cups in reverse, and that's like superficial stuff to no emotional fulfillment at all. It's like your dream shattered. Oh, yeah. Um, so by letting go of this connection, Taurus, I feel like you, and even if this person tries to bother you and tells you that I'm loyal, blah, 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 don't believe him. Don't believe him. Because I'm telling you, you're going straight into justice, and the universe has your back. So, I wouldn't let this really bring down your self esteem because this person, I feel like that it's no reason to bring down your self esteem, Taurus. And I feel like it probably is, but don't let it. Even if it's going to be bad news, you know, that this person doesn't really have feelings at all. But I think if you become the emperor and take on that masculine energy towards this person and tell them to fuck off, I think, you may even receive a lot of blessings with the world card, putting it behind you. And I just think that they massively underestimated you. So, Taurus, that is your January reading. I will see you for your mid-month January reading.